This is Max Steingarter and Pasha with your sales tip for the day.
Alright, now Lisa writes, I've seen her log in and out several times since I sent this. Things seem to be going well and then nothing. Do you think she doesn't want to talk anymore? What do you think? Well, let's see what we possibly could have done to alienate this person. Hey April, thanks for adding me as a friend. Do you really have chickens at home? I've only known one person who raises chickens. She's in Florida and sells the eggs. Do you do that too, by the way? Do you work at a hospital here in Charlotte? Have a good one. Lisa, the question you want to ask is, what do you do? Not, by the way, do you work at a hospital? If it says that she's a nurse, you could say, hey, what do you do? You can talk about a lot of things about what's on her page, so you're talking about the chickens. Okay? Do you really have chickens at home? That's fine. I've only known one person who raises chickens. Who cares? She's in Florida and sells the eggs. Do you do that too? Who cares? By the way, do you work at a hospital here in Charlotte? What do you do? Yes, I do have chickens at home. I have a strange husband who wanted chickens and a rooster, so we got them. And when he left, I inherited the chickens. And for some reason, I haven't gotten but a couple of eggs in all that time. I have had the stinky things. I actually work for a medical laboratory here in Charlotte, taking blood at the area nursing homes and doctors. Okay, what do you do? I work for a medical laboratory. How long has she been doing it? And she's telling you she takes blood. Okay, now, well, April, if you want, I could ask my friend in Florida for a few tips. She gets eggs all the time. Oh, my mistake. I thought you were one of the people that burst into a hospital room every 4 hours and stick you with a needle. You can never any ret at a hospital. I guess I don't follow exactly. What does your job entail? What is it like dealing with people in a nursing home? Do you like it? How long have you been doing it? Not exactly. People's doctors come in once a week and order blood work on them, and I go in and collect. I go to 2 to 3, sometimes more nursing homes every morning and stick the old and infirm. That way they don't have to transport them to a lab or an office or the hospital to monitor their blood chemistry systems. I draw blood on an average of 50 people a day in anywhere from 2 to 5 facilities. That includes doctor's office. Oh, as far as the chickens, I have no idea what the problem is, but I've decided just to get them really fat and then eat them. LOL, nary an egg layer in the bunch. Oh well, I like barbecue better than eggs. Well, at least you don't have to stick around in an office all day. How long have you worked at the lab? Do you like it? I've been in this lab for about 2 years. I love it. I would hate to be stuck in a place all day. Plus, now, how long has she done it? How long have you worked in the lab? 2 years. I'd like to, okay. What's the pay security like in the field? How has the economy affected you? Well, to be honest, the pay is not bad. I cleared after taxes, insurance, and cell phone bill this month $2,300. I get hourly and mileage, and luckily the economy has not affected me at all in my field. With the number of people that are losing their insurance, we really thought it would, but in all honesty, this has actually picked up some as more quality for state-aided insurance, and are therefore able to get to the doctors where before they made it to the state, but not enough for complete coverage. Fortunately, people always get sick, so I'm secure enough. Who knows what's going to happen with the grumbling about health care reform when it all comes to wash? What did you do before? Now, what I probably, instead of saying, who knows what's going to come from all this grumbling about health care reform when it all comes out in the wash, why not say, what do you think is going to happen with health care reform? What did you do before? I've been in health care for 15 years now. Originally I got my AAS in medical assisting, but I like sticking more. So, you do real estate out of your home? Is that right? Isn't that a tough field right now? I've been on the road and then my computer problems. I'm restoring the files as I type. Sorry, I didn't get back to you sooner. Actually, real estate is just my background. Now I have an internet business that gives me the flexibility to take off whenever I want and need. Okay, what's the scuttlebutt in your area about what the administration is trying to do with health care? How do you feel it will impact the people you take care of? Well, you know, sometimes if you ask a question that people just don't want to talk about, they're not going to respond. Well, you asked her what she did before, you asked her how she likes what she does, and she told you she likes it. So the next question on the list is, have you ever thought about doing anything else? Now, you don't know. Life gets in the way of people. Sometimes they don't respond. I'm looking here, 9:27, 9:30, 10:02. Well, I'm seeing here you responded to her. She sent something to you on the 2nd. You sent something to her on the 15th. It was 2 weeks before you responded to her. So if you don't respond to people right away, sometimes they lose track. If you don't respond to people right away, sometimes they forget about you. And then sometimes people just get busy. But the thing that you want to be careful about is she types 2 lines and you typed almost 3.5. You never want to respond typing more than the other person. You do real estate out of your home, is that right? Isn't that a tough field right now? Well, you know what? I've been on the road and then computer problems again. I'm restoring my files as I type, sorry I didn't get back to you sooner. Alright? Real estate is my background. Alright, did you answer your question? Isn't it a tough field right now? I would have said, yeah, real estate is tough, but thanks to my internet business, I have the flexibility to make up for my lost income. Have you ever thought about doing anything else? Asking questions like, what's the scuttlebutt in your circles about the Obama administration? How will it impact the people you take care of? Not something that she's interested in, and that's the reason why she hasn't returned your response.